I'm usually not petty, but today's video I'm going to be extremely petty. Guys, over the summer, I decided to do no commitment, which is like, it's kind of like friends with benefits, but like without the benefit part. Like basically, if you guys know when you guys date someone, you don't like talk, like you go into the talking stage first. You guys are like flirty with friend, but like plan the date. Well, basically that was the only thing I would do with boys. Like I would just talk to them, and I'm like, okay, look, I'm not gonna date you. There's gonna be no commitment involved, because I hated commitment. So I had an interesting summer because, of course, they didn't last long because I lose interest fast, and of course they lost interest because I wasn't gonna date them. And some of these guys, like, I don't know. Let's start with the first guy. And I'm gonna use real names because I'm petty. So we'll talk about the guy from my work. I worked at Walmart over the summer. There was this checkout guy, like the self-checkout. Every self-checkout has like a monitor guy. And that was basically his job. And like his schedule was like literally the exact same schedule as mine. So I would always see him. And I was kind of like timid by him because I was like, wow, this guy's like really cute. But he seems like he hates me. Like he'd always stare at me and just like have like a nasty look on his face. I'm like, okay, he doesn't like me. Like I don't know what I did to him, but he hates me. And one day I was in my training for Walmart, so I was training to be a cashier, and no one wanted to take the trainee, like to have the shadowing part. Like no one wanted to give up the position, and so they put me next to the self-checkout guy. And I'm really shy with new people, so he seemed like trying to talk to me and stuff, and I was just like, yeah. And we're like making good conversation. I'm like, well, this guy's actually kind of cool. He was only 18, he graduated this year, and I was like, wow, this guy's actually really cool. And I had a huge crush on him the whole time. Like, wow, I would date this guy because, yes. And what happened was, he knew I had put a 2 weeks notice in, and I was quitting, and some time goes by, and I started to see him less and less, and eventually it was my last day. Well, this day I was working 10 to 5. Yeah, I think I was working 10 to 5 or like 9 to 5 or something. And I was there all day, and then I see him at 3 like leave. I'm like, oh dang, because it was my last day. I was like, I'm never gonna see him again. And I was really hoping he would ask for my number. I was like, please ask for my number, but he didn't. And I was so disappointed. Then I go take a 15-minute break and come back, and I realized, wait, he didn't leave. He's just not at self-checkout. He's at a regular cash register checking people out. And I was like, okay, he's still here. I got this. And so as he's walking out, I smile at him because I was like a door greeter at the time. I was door greeting too. So yeah, like I was door greeting. He was walking out. He spins around. He's like, when's your last day? I'm like, today. He's like, is it really? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, well, give me your number. I gave it to him. And on the way out, because like he put it into the phone app, it's like my number into there, as like he's gonna call it instead of like a contact, which I was kind of like, okay, it's kind of weird. But he's probably opening it fast because you're not allowed being on phones when you're door greeting or anything like that. And so I type it in, but I was shaking because I was like so happy that I may have typed it in wrong, because as soon as he left, he called someone, and I was like, wait, is he calling me? And like after like he calls it, like he like looks at it down with a funny face and kind of like puts it away. He's like, and I was like, wait, did I give him the right number, or is he just calling someone else, or what? But maybe he just asked for my number just to mess with me, or I actually did type it in wrong. But you know, it's in the past. It happened over summer. I'm over it. But I was just so heartbroken because the guy was so hot. But it's cool. Next guy, this is probably my favorite story. So basically, I started talking to this guy named Trey, and he went to a different school, but it was like 10 minutes from my school, and he lived where my dad lived. So I was like, okay, this guy's cute. He's like, he lives in a good area. I could literally walk to his house probably. And him and I started talking, and he was like really taking things fast. No fast, no, take it slow, please, because like I don't like dating. But I did really like this guy. But I was like, look, I may consider dating in the future, but like you need to take things more slow, because yeah. And like one night we were on FaceTime for like 7 hours. Until like after that FaceTime call of 7 hours, like I'm like, okay, look, we need to take things slow. And he got like really like aggressive after that, kind of like really like passive aggressive. Then he started talking about like all these girls DMing him and how cute he is and how all these freshman girls want him and how stressful it is to push all these girls away from him. And he's like, I just need a girlfriend to keep me down. I'm like, dude, you're a junior who dated an 8th grader. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm over it. So I just immediately just stopped talking to him because I'm like, I don't play games. I don't care. And then like a week goes by and him and I start talking again and like getting really close again. And then one day after we FaceTime, he just stopped talking to me. Like he would never answer me back, and I was just like, okay, whatever. I ticked him off. I don't know what I did. And then one day he's like, hi. And I was like, so why were you mad at me? And he told me after like so much time, he's like, well, you said you didn't want to breastfeed your future kids. And he's like, and I think that's really selfish of you. And I was just like, you stopped talking because of breastfeeding? And so I was like, you know what? Don't even message me back, like, please. And actually a couple months later, him and I actually tried making things work again, but he was so rude. Yeah, I don't hate him, but like, he's really rude, and yeah. Okay, the last story, I actually have a photo of this, but this is probably like the best pickup line ever, and I actually dated this guy. So this guy slid into my DMs, and he said he dropped something. I'm like, what? And he's like, your standards. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm like, dang, that's really smooth. Him and I, like, I told him from the start, like, I don't like dating. Him and I were just friends from the start because he likes someone else and I like someone else. I also just got like dating someone. So I wasn't going on dates with someone, and then like that guy and I were going on dates, which is a different story. Him and I just stopped talking. And so then Sam and I started dating, and I mean, don't get me wrong, this guy was hot, but like, and like him and I never text anyway. He broke up with me, but yeah, that's basically the end. So peace out, Magzel. What do you mean I can't drive? Well, anyway, she started screaming at the car, and she's like, don't let her drive. She can't be driving, she's too young. I'm like, I know I look like a 14-year-old, like a 12-year-old, but I'm freaking 16 right now I am. Well, I keep saying well.